Welcome to day 1 of BookTube-A-Thon, and today I have not done as much reading as I would hope for, but the day's not over yet, but I decided that I should go ahead and make my video for today. So to go ahead and get on the book side of this video, I've been reading The English Girl by Daniel Silva. It's alright, I guess. It's just a pretty big book overall. I'm trying to get into it, but I'm not very attached to any of the characters. There are a lot more details in the book than I think are necessary, so it's kind of making it harder to get through it. I've only read 50 pages so far today, but hopefully tonight I will definitely get on this and read way more pages. So I will update you more on that tomorrow. And now for the video challenge of the day, which is to talk about books that BookTube made you read pretty much. And so for my 3 books, the first one I have is The Selection by Kira Cass. I was definitely introduced to this by BookTube, and it's a very girly looking cover. I'm not sure if I would have read it if I would have just saw it in the store, but then again, I do love these covers a whole lot. It tells the story of America, and it's a dystopian, and someone described it as The Bachelor meets dystopian, and so I was kind of hooked whenever they said that. And I do love the series. I read it really quickly, all 3 of the books, and I know a lot of people have problems with them. Overall, I really enjoyed the series, and I'm very glad that BookTube recommended it to me. The second book that I read because of BookTube is Anna and the French Kiss by Stephanie Perkins. I'm sure a lot of people have said this book because there is a big hype on BookTube about Anna and the French Kiss. This book and Lola and the Boy Next Door are just adorably sweet and wonderful, and everyone loves these books for a good reason. I really enjoyed reading this book, and I love this cover. The first one definitely wasn't nearly as good as this, and I'm just not sure if I would have read it based on that, but because BookTube just made it seem so sweet and loving and just as romantic as it actually is, I definitely needed to pick it up. For the third book that BookTube made me read, it's definitely the entire series of The Mortal Instruments, starting with City of Bones, obviously, and also with that, the Infernal Devices trilogy. And these books are amazing. I definitely would not have read them because I really don't like this cover, just because it just shows a guy's abs on it. That just doesn't really make sense to me. But I ended up loving the series, especially City of Heavenly Fire. That book was completely amazing, and so I'm really glad I picked this up. I love Cassandra Clare now. I can't wait for the next series or trilogy to come out, but I love these books. And I'm extremely glad that BookTube made me read all 9 of them because they are all amazing, and I would definitely recommend anyone who hasn't read them yet to pick these books up. So thanks for watching my BookTube-A-Thon Day 1 update. I hope you guys check back in tomorrow for that update. And I guess now I'll go get back to reading. So I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!